Hey, 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 welcome to Two Word Thursdays. It's your girl, Kristen R. Harris, and I am here to empower, inspire, and uplift. And that's exactly what these 2 words today are going to do for you. Today's 2 words are make friends. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. I know I can't sing, but I just flashed back to my Girl Scout days. I know make friends, that seems really elementary, but that is so vital to your success and to your health as a woman. Number 1, you need one real woman friend, at least one. You can have more than one, but you need at least one real woman friend. And I stress real and I stress woman. Real because you better off with no friends if you got a fake friend, okay? And woman because men, almost women, and all that other stuff that we got out here, none of that counts. You need a real woman friend. Why? Because outside of God, there's not one other species on this earth who understands everything that you're going through, everything you're experiencing more than a woman. So you need that understanding. Men try to understand, but they don't. They want to understand, but they can't get it. They don't understand our emotions. They don't understand what we're dealing with, why we're experiencing. They don't understand how we're feelers. Like everything is based on our feelings. It's just not a good thing all the time, but we move based on the way that we feel, and sometimes they just can't understand that. I know when I was like depressed and down and out, my husband, he really wanted to help me. And it was like, I would share information with him, but it was my best friend who really understood, who really could, help me through that. He was a great support system, but he doesn't know my experiences. He doesn't know exactly how it feels, and that's so important. So that's why you need a woman friend. Number 2, ladies, if you think you don't need a friend, something is wrong. And when I say something is wrong, I mean with you and not with everyone else. I can't tell you the number of times I hear women say, oh, I don't have women friends. I don't do girls. I don't do chicks. No, honey. No. That statement is so flawed. You have to have at least one friend. And if you feel that way, you really need to evaluate. Reach back into your past, because I'm pretty sure something sparked the way that you feel. You may be harboring resentment. Maybe you got mother issues. Oftentimes, people who got issues with the relationship with their mothers, they feel like they don't need women in their life. Maybe you got unforgiveness. Maybe one of your ex-friends, your so-called friends, she did you in, she hurt you, she stole your man, whatever. You may be harboring that. And so now it's coming over into your relationships as an adult with other women. You feel like you just don't need them. But honey, you need women. And if you can't pinpoint exactly why you're feeling like that, I promise, if you ask God to reveal it to you, he'll take you back to that moment where you started to feel like that. So yes, it's important. We all need friends. And if you've been here before, I'm not just about talk. I like to give you 2 things that you need to do. Number 1, if you already have friends and you're not trying to make any friends, or you don't need to add to your friend circle, what you do need to do is you need to keep your friends. Friendships are hard. They take work. You have to cultivate them. You have to pour into them. And it can be time consuming. It can take a lot out of you, but that's what good relationships are. So this is what I want you to do over the next week. If you already have a good friend circle, a good friend base, I want you to handwrite a letter. I want you to write something down and mail it to them. I don't want you to email. I don't want you to text. I don't want any of that. No Facebook inboxes, none of that. It's just something about a handwritten note. And then these days, most of us aren't getting anything in the mail besides bills anyway. So you will really light someone's day up to get a handwritten note from you. If that's your friend, choose one and send her something in the mail. Now for you who don't have friends, the ones who think you don't need friends, refer back to what I said, figure out what sparked that. But number two, I want you to go somewhere where you can be around people, where you can make friends. Identify a place where you can put yourself with other like-minded individuals. It may be church, it may be volunteering at your child's school, it may be a play date, you may be in a social group. Find somewhere where you can get around some people and meet women. It's just like going out to meet men. Like, you have to get out there in order to meet people. If you're not in the circles and you're not out here socializing, you'll never make any friends. So again, it seems very, very elementary, but it's vital to your emotional and your mental health to have a woman friend, okay? So again, this week's 2 words, really simple: make friends. I'm Kristen R. Harris. This is 2 Word Thursdays, and you can catch me here same time, same date next week. Thanks so much. 2 fingers spread apart. Peace.